Taxes. It's a compulsory payment made by the citizens without receiving a direct benefit from these payments. For example, custom duties, excess duties, income tax, and VAT. Taxes are the state's main source of income. There are two types of taxes: direct tax, so this will come directly from citizens of the country, or indirect taxes. This will come indirectly from people or businesses. So, for example, if you go to the shop and you buy something and they've added value added tax to the item, VAT, then you're paying an indirect tax. Direct taxes. Direct taxes are paid directly to the government by the person on whom the tax is imposed, the taxpayer. A direct tax is imposed on an individual or business. Personal income tax is a form of tax paid by individuals on the income that a person earns. Pay as you earn, pay. A person with a low income pays no tax, while someone with very high salary can pay up to 42% of their income in tax. This is the government's way of helping people with lower incomes. Company tax is a form of tax paid by businesses on the profits they earn. Capital gain tax is a form of income tax paid by individuals when they earn a profit on the sale of certain assets. For example, shares and houses. Direct taxes have two important characteristics. It is not possible to avoid paying direct taxes, and direct taxes are paid directly to the government by the taxpayer. Indirect taxes are taxes such as value added tax, VAT, which are paid on the sale of goods and services by the owner of a business or retailer. The retailer adds a tax to the price of the product, which is then paid by the consumer. An indirect tax may increase the price of goods so that consumers are paying more for the products. Other examples of indirect taxes are VAT, fuel levy, sin tax on liquor and cigarettes, excess duties, and custom duties. An indirect tax may be shifted or passed on to someone else. Indirect taxes. We have value added tax, VAT, custom duties, excess duties, service tax, and central sales tax. Value added tax, VAT. VAT is charged on most goods and services that are bought. VAT is currently charged at 15%. Some goods, such as brown bread, eggs, vegetable oil, grains, rice, milk, fresh fruit and vegetables, dried legumes such as lentils, and canned fish, are excluded from VAT. Sin tax, also known as excess duties. An excess duty is a tax levied on tobacco and alcohol products to discourage people from using them. They are also called sin tax. Custom duties, taxes imposed on the import of goods to and from other countries. Fuel levy or fuel tax. It is a tax imposed on the sale of petrol and diesel. Municipal tax, paid directly to the municipalities for refuse removal, so that's when they come and collect your garbage, sewage and water, etc. Transport tax, paid on train and air tickets, toll roads, etc. Recap on taxes. Direct taxes, the ultimate burden of tax payment. Responsibility to pay tax. For example, income tax. When you earn an income, you are responsible for tax payment, and you also have the burden. Indirect taxes. Ultimate burden of tax payment is the purchaser. Responsibility to pay tax, the shopkeeper. For example, VAT, value added tax. When you buy stuff, the shopkeeper is responsible for tax payment, and he can collect it from you.